Hello. Welcome everyone. I hope you guys are having a great start to the test realm. It's having a fun. I've been having a lot of fun watching you guys. The feedback so far has been great. You have a suggestion for a change in the raid. Allow us to get Archmastery pips. You are allowed to get Archmastery pips. This isn't a spoiler of any kind, but I hope you do know that your Archmastery rating is dependent on how full your deck is. If I run in with a 6-7 card deck, I'm only going to get it 3% as fast as I would if I had a full deck. That is a factor. I haven't seen, maybe your feedback is also true, but I have not seen people run full decks. So I mean, the devs not beat the raid. I've said this multiple. Maybe I need a command. I will not reveal anything about the devs and our raid tests. Not about what our strategy was, not about how long it took, none of it. You guys get to have your own experience. Yeah, I wanted to quickly look at the names because I have not done it yet, and I just want to see what I want to change mine to, because I'm definitely changing my name. That is for sure, because they added my name. I'm going to change it to, where'd it go? What? Why is Cam not here? I swore it was. Is Cam only a girl name? Oh no. Now wait a minute. Wait a whole minute. I saw Cam on somebody's. Yeah, wait, it's here. If I want to change my name, why is it not here? Is it not in order? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, clearly something has gone awry. It should be under C. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm messaging it immediately. Wait, I'm gonna look briefly at the Beast Moon forms. Why am I doing this to myself? Everything look good here. Probably, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, I've been getting some bug reports on various things. Like this is supposed to be 475 health. So I fixed that. I changed, when I made this, I accidentally changed all the other spells that were only hits. I don't know, just a number of other spells. Was it this one? Yeah. They don't actually remove auras, but that'll be fixed. The pips aren't working? Yeah, I heard that. Why is that? That's so weird. Did anybody test this? But yeah, those world elixirs, they're not going to be, they're not going to be everybody's most desired item, but they're there for people who don't really want to spend the time to do the whole world, Whole thing, because I'm going to go back onto live. Are you aware of anything that provides both resist and fishing luck? Not off the top of my head, no. The mobs have too much pierce. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying, yeah. I'm not going to be talking about, while I hear you, I'm not going to really talk about balancing of the raid at this time. I would be happy to discuss it later on, but yeah, for now, I'm going to keep it as it is. You love challenge mode, by the way. Oh, good. I haven't done the Imperial ones at all, so I hope those are good. Time to go back here. All right, we pause the music and we get the game music back. Here we go.
As the oldest sister, I will assist in this first skirmish. Watch and learn, Grimhilda. Come, wizard, to battle!
What the heck? What does she give me? 35 damage. And minus 10% incoming? That's okay. This might as well just turn into a raid watch party. That's the thing, is that, I can put it on the side if you guys want, but I assume you guys already have it on the side, but I can't react too much to it, because I don't want to give anything away. Is there a time when you can say stuff? Yeah, after everybody's figured it out. Not just one, but figured it out. Someone have to beat it, or someone have to be in live first? Well, they have to beat it and know everything. But we haven't talked at all since test came out. So what do you guys think of it in general? There's a pre-quest, which I was super happy about, and super hard for me not to talk about beforehand. There's a pre-quest. There's a new zone, obviously, which is really cool. There's a new new music for it. A new mob, of course. New gear. And a lot of new mechanics, including the jail, which is, you know, one of my favorites for sure. Leaked Water raid quest? I mean, not really leaked. But I mean, that's, I guess, a thing. The Guild Museum can be reached with a rug. I mean, that's not a bug. That's just how you can do things. But you can't actually see it, right? You can go onto an island, sure. You can go in it. Good to know. No one said that. The raid requires a lot of coordination. Sure does. Which the Eagles don't have yet. We'll get there. I mean, we're pretty good at the first raid. At least we at the height of us running it, I think we were pretty good. Granted, we've fallen off a little bit, but you know. Oh, by the way, fun teaser for you guys. You guys who are my crew. This is very, very small. Let me lower your expectations real quick. But something I'm excited about for no good reason. Next patch, the Decius test shop is turning into the Hephaestus test shop. And I am very excited because that's me. Basically, it was Joel is Decius and it was his like test shop, and he's like, I don't really manage this anymore, so you make it yours instead. So it's mine now. So the test shop will be me now. That means you can direct all your test shop questions to me. I know Decius test shop is I mean, maybe we'll have both of them there at some point, but you know. But right when it's stuff that is my stuff, like spells and raids and such. Yeah. Also, next patch, nobody's expecting this, but there's a new spell coming. Nobody's. You'll see. Ratbeard test shop. I mean, yeah, could have, but he asked it. Ratbeard asked it to be mine. So, wait, I was supposed to do this. Wait, I'm leveled up. I'm 103. Yay. Okay. I blame Ratbeard for my internet problems. I watched his stream and then my internet died. Oh. That Ratbeard causing all sorts of problems. New spell, singular or plural? Singular. And it's not a new animation, but a new spell nonetheless. I meant to check, but didn't get the chance. Did the Beast Moon Forms badge order get fixed? Yes, I think so. I tried to fix it, so please test if you have those, and like if you could hop on test. Let me know. I would like to know. I also, hey guys, did you notice that the raid badges work this time? I did them. Maybe I shouldn't have advertised that in case some of them don't work. But point is, at least they work better than they did the first raid. Let's just say that. They're nice, in order. They all have the little texts that tell you what you need if you're not at, you know, if you don't have the badge yet. And, you know, they all work correctly. So, a new spell with not a new animation is interesting. Yes, I think so too. Gume was yelling too much for me to enjoy. Yeah, he was trying to solo something. Also, he screams whenever he gets into jail, which I think is hilarious. You know what? You know, anybody who has their Twitch name or Twitter name or something as something like Blaze Stormcloud, Alexander Lionheart, like who else? Aaron Dragonheart, Eric Dream, Emily Knight. All of those like people who have their wizard names as their main thing probably can't really change their name. Otherwise, people wouldn't know who they is. Also, I was watching streams and 2 times. This is funny. 2 times people saw the Frost Giant spell and they're like, oh my gosh, Cam lied. 2 different people, 2 completely different streams were like, Cam lied to us. He said there was no stuns. And then they saw it didn't stun them. They're like, oh, never mind. Classic. That was the first time I was like, oh, that's funny. And then I was like, oh, again. I don't blame you for being afraid. That is the first thing I think of when I see the Frost Giant is like, oh, great. Advanced combat you think is going to be available to final boss of worlds in the future, day 1 or first month? So you're saying like when we make new worlds, our challenge mode is going to be day 1? That we will see. That you'll have to wait and see, not just because I'm trying to be a cryptic or anything. We don't know yet. We only have 3 challenge mode things in this whole game. We don't know yet how long it'll take us. Because we already have to design all these fights, so it would double the amount of work if we added challenges on them. But I get what you're... I understand. I think it would be cool as well. Did anybody beat the Medulla or Titan's Trident challenge modes yet? No, but Medulla has more HP. Why? I don't know, man. I told you. Not my fight. I have no idea why anything is the way that it is in that place. I'm sure there is a reason. But I can guarantee you it will not be long before I hear calls for a medium mode. Bro has more HP than Renegade Druid. Renegade Druid is easy mode, man. It's easy. I'm kidding. Yeah, no, I guarantee you. I guarantee you I'm gonna hear people ask for medium mode. Just you wait. Just you wait. After the more challenge modes we do, people are gonna be like, where's medium mode? The answer to that, by the way, is medium mode is which is basically, hey, can you make harder fights using the old rules, like hard fights using like where all cards are allowed. The answer to that is side quests and the combats that are like skeleton keys, rematches, stuff like that. That's your medium mode. Wait, what did I just do? Wait, did I not faint again? No, I did. Why did that not do that much? Die, spinster. For those of you who haven't run raids, is it entertaining to have you guys been watching them a lot? Watching streams of people do it? I have. It is very fun. It's been fun, yeah. It is entertaining. Man, next raid I need to record myself doing a reaction where I just laugh at everybody failing and then post it after. No, just kidding. I won't do that. I secretly want to, but because it was like I was laughing out loud. It would be funny, but probably in bad spirits. But it was I gotta say there were some prime moments. It is definitely my favorite part. Well, I don't know about that, but yeah, no, it is. It's my favorite part of making the raid. Obviously, this is my first raid, so I don't know how it'll be next time, but I think watching people do it for the first time is the best. It's got to be the best. It's funny because there's people who are like screaming and like, oh my gosh, this is the worst. I hate this so much. And then they DM me later, dude, I love it. I was like, okay, that's odd. Oh, Major, you like it. Oh, that's good. I think you're one of them. I don't remember if you were actually saying you hate it in the middle of it or not. I know some others were, but yeah, I'm glad you like it. I like it, but the rewards seem weird. What rewards? Are you basing this off of data mined info or actual raid stuff? Ratbeard did say earlier today that the gear that you might have seen data mined is not all the gear. And also what Ratbeard also says, I think he said this morning, and which is true and good to keep in mind, is that the raid is not supposed to be required for everybody. It's not supposed to feel like it is a requirement in order to play PvE or PvP. First raid achieved that pretty well, I believe, and likewise we'll hope to do the same with the second. So, stupid weakness gambit. Well, I shall not speak on raid strategy. No, I shall not. Just say counter it. Yeah, I mean, it looks like everybody's kind of getting the hang of it, or like starting to understand what all the things are. There's still, of course, stuff to learn, and then there's optimization. But yeah, it is good. I like the learning. I like watching the learning process. Big goals of mine for this raid. I won't share all of them, but one of them, it was to make a raid that is more fun to play after you've already done it a lot of times. Like, I know the first raid had some randomness in it, and like there was a little bit of variation, but everything was pretty much, you got to a point where it was brainless, like, oh, easy, I just blah blah blah, you know. Oh, all I have to do is aura and then dragoon hit AoE and then we're done here. Cool. And so, like, as you hopefully have noticed, there's a lot more random elements, or there's a lot of random elements in the game in this version, but random elements that aren't super punishing, like mantles or anything. Not like that kind of randomness, but yeah. What I like about this raid is that the priestess's minions don't actually soft lock you out of all hanging effects. I ain't saying anything, but yeah, no, that's true. That is true. I mean, what? No, I didn't say anything. I'm finding the jail hilarious. Me too. I mean, even the guilds that are like the guilds that are more like have done this a lot more. They're starting to learn it. They still get in jail, but like they're like, okay, we can avoid these wisps and we can try not to die, and they can avoid jail pretty well. Did I see the Gume clip? Oh, I made a Gume clip of when he got, yeah, I did. I was there. I watched it live. It was beautiful. Oh, is this it? Yeah, I was like, if this was me, it would be an easy channel point reward right here.
Ignore the misfortune wisps. I don't want to deal with jail. All right.
How can we ignore them? They're like 50 and 145.
Wait,
did you just say? Wait, no, actually.
Oh, I found balance. I
didn't see this one.
Let's go.
He just said ignore
I'm going
the.
north. I am going north. I am going north. We have 4 people going north.
I'm actually just gonna go around this pyramid. East, don't go east.
Alright, east. Don't go east.
Oh, that is gorgeous. Hey, if you guys haven't seen this, watch it. Oh my gosh.
We have 4 people going north.
Oh, that was gorgeous. Ignore the misfortune whiffs, guys. Runs into the first one and goes to jail. Oh, hey, we're actually finishing this thing. But yeah, one of my favorite parts of the raid is that we have dialogue throughout, and we have the pre-quest. Like, we got, yeah, just the idea that the fact that we got to make a story for it is like one of my favorite parts of it for sure. And like, there's lore behind it, like why we're going to Shabalba. I was gonna tell him about the final boss, alien, man. He called it, and that's no spoiler. It's part of the lore. It's part of the lore that was in. I mean, it's a spoiler if you haven't done the pre-quest, but it's an alien. Just saying. The first raid has dialogue and a story. The story was the old book that said, and the dialogue was New Street opened. You're not wrong. I heard Court yelled at. Yeah, Court was unapologetically data mining on my stream. I didn't data mine. I just found it. Well, you just found it. You just found it lying around. Liam just got sent to jail. I'm so evil. I'm sorry. It's just too good. What the? They start with 14 pips each? I did not know this. We need easy mode for this fight. I know, right? What the heck? Are these different? Oh my goodness. They're actually like mantle stacking. What is this? Old school PvP? Team Peeve? The mantle stacks. Good lord. We are here. Ruined Alcazar. Say Hunhow? Hunhow! You could also say it that way. I just call it Hunhow. I hope nobody beats the raid by the end of the week so I don't get fired. I'm not gonna get fired, but it's just a joke. But Ratbeard said this morning, like if the players beat the raid week 1, then we're gonna have a problem. So the pressure's on. My haters are gonna come out of Atmoplex Guild and gotta be like, guys, we have to do this. We gotta get Cam out of there. Beat this raid right now. I'm confident. I'm pretty confident the raid will be getting all the parts down, you know. That's one thing. But then the sum of its parts, that's where it gets even harder. So we'll see. Harder by a significant margin. Can you comment about how you have me running around Cenote like an idiot for the pre-quest? What do you mean? You couldn't find the pet thing? There's literally a quest arrow. I like that there isn't one specific group that does 95% of the combat. Yeah, you guys, like, we made a very conscious decision to change it up from being a linear, linear split up to be more of a open world, do what you think you want to in whatever order you want to do it in, kind of way. I think there's benefits to both, but I'm glad we did it this way. I think players enjoy it. There's still, and then that's just one more thing that they get to figure out / optimize, which is, okay, what order do we do these things? How much did your pre-raid prep help you? I'm actually very curious to that. Not at all. Okay. I figured, but I didn't want to say, like, hey, you're wasting your time. Pre-raid prep only goes as far as your other guild members? Yeah, I guess, but like, there's only so far that pre-raid prep can go because you don't know what the challenge, you don't know what the fights are, Okay, now can you guys help laugh with me when, not laugh with me, but like on day 1 of the raid, or at least like in the first few hours, people were struggling with the mobs, and like when they finally beat a mob with like 4 people, they were like, okay guys, I think we beat the first boss. And I was like, you have no idea. That was the easiest thing in this raid. Oh, that made me very happy. When people were struggling with the trash mobs, I mean, not trash. The mobs are hard. I'm not trying to downplay that, but I'm just saying, it brought me great joy. Do you think anyone is going to try to rebeat the Void raid since AoEs are banned? I assume eventually. Right now there's no real incentive to do so, because it's certainly, yeah, I mean, I don't think anything from the outside will be different. Like, Vanguard is the only thing that changed, really. Like, drums are the same, pulling is the same, doing the sigil spells is the same. You never used AoEs there. So everything's the same, really, for the outside. Vanguard is going to be very different, though. Why did I not use the frickin' Forest Lord? Am I an idiot? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah. Hey, I said rhetorical, Debop in Red Region. Okay. Something happened in the background and it made me think like the entire room just moved. I'm not drunk, I swear.
I'm hungry, feeding on chaos and living in shadow. Where do I begin? I'll cut your life into pieces.
Good luck with that, Jacobo. Thank you for not being a earthquake. I love you very much, Mr. Spider. And it is, or a Medusa or a Basilisk, honestly. This is the best thing you could have used. Probably will do a lot of damage, but I'm fine.
The egg reveals a being of nearly pure starlight and starfire. The celestial phoenix is magnificent.
Whoa. Woohoo. Radiance Reborn. Yo, this over here, the Chamber of the Mind, is my favorite place in the whole spiral. I love those fights so much. Polymorph fights are fun to me, though. Admittedly. Because you have to use spells that aren't the same spells that you've been the same 2 spells you've seen the whole time, and figure out how to do it. I don't know, it's kind of fun. Chambers of the Mind time? Heck yes. Oh, she was corrupted. Is that what it is? Here we go. Oh yeah, Scarecrow. All right. Okay, we got Amplify. I guess we can start with this. Do I have blades? This is going to be completely unnecessary. That will also be unnecessary. Did I already faint you? No, I didn't. I'll faint you. This dude's probably going to be dead before the others. All right, I'll just Amplify Scarecrow after this. Unless I have a blade, then I'll blade Scarecrow. I do have a blade. Yeah, I'll blade Amplify. Am I being too greedy with the one shot? I mean, I'm only halfway dead and it's been like 4 turns. They're out of pips nearly. I think I'll be okay. We're risking it. We're risking it for the biscuit. This is going to earn me like 3 biscuits probably. Die. Oh, I have Dr. Von's too. Particle effects go crazy in here. Oh, they just dead. Are they all dead? Solid. That's why you go for the one shot, folks. Easy. All right. This, unfortunately, is where I'm going to end. Without further ado, it was fun. I'll talk to you again on Thursday. Excited to, I'll see you guys. I see most of you guys around in other streams. So, yeah. Thanks for coming. Bye. Good night.